told my mom it wasn't cute or funny to dress me as a hot dog instead of a princess. So I'm home from college for the weekend with my boyfriend Jake, and we're all sitting there watching some horror movie when this Target commercial comes on. It's got this little girl dressed as a hot dog, and my mom literally starts cackling like it's the funniest thing she's ever seen. Then she goes, "Oh my god, remember when you wanted to be a hot dog for Halloween? You were so adamant about it." I just stared at her. My boyfriend's looking confused, my brother's trying not to laugh, and I'm sitting there like, that is not what happened. "Mom, I wanted to be Snow White," I said. She waved me off. No, you specifically asked for the hot dog costume. You were such a quirky kid. Here's what actually went down. I was 8 years old and completely obsessed with Snow White. Like, I'd wake up at 6 in the morning to watch it before school. I cleaned my room singing about "Someday My Prince Will Come." My dad and I had watched that movie probably 100 times, and I told everyone, my teachers, my friends, the mailman probably, that I was going to be Snow White for Halloween. My ballet studio was doing this special princess dance thing, and you had to sign up for which princess you wanted to be. My dad took me early so I could get Snow White before anyone else did. I was so excited I couldn't sleep the night before. Then one day, I tried to make hot dogs for dinner because that's what Snow White did. She cooked for the dwarves. I was standing on a chair at the stove, and yeah, I made a complete mess. Grease everywhere, burnt hot dogs, the works. My mom completely lost it and told me Snow White was a terrible role model who taught little girls to be maids. Halloween morning comes around, and instead of my Snow White costume, she pulls out this lumpy, terrible hot dog suit she'd made. It looked like a brown sleeping bag with a red stripe. She told me if I didn't wear it, she'd throw away my Snow White DVD and I'd never watch it again. So I wore it. I showed up to ballet class in a hot dog costume while every other girl was in these beautiful princess dresses. They asked me why I wasn't Snow White, and I just said my mom wouldn't let me. The teasing didn't stop for months. Kids calling me hot dog girl in the hallway, asking if I wanted mustard with my lunch. So when my mom tried to rewrite history in front of Jake, acting like it was my adorable quirky idea, I finally said something. "That's not true. You made me wear that because you got mad I tried to cook hot dogs like Snow White. You told me you'd throw away my DVD if I didn't wear it. It was humiliating." The room went dead silent. My mom's face went from smiling to this shocked expression. Then she just got up and left. My brother texted me later saying she was in her room crying and looking at old Halloween photos. I didn't mean to make her cry, but I'm not going to sit there and let her tell everyone it was my idea when she knows it wasn't.